What's up guys, and welcome to the video. Today I've got a deck profile for a mono blue SS3 deck. This is the Spotlight deck profile from this week's meta report. So is this actually an ape killer, or have you just been clickbaited? Probably clickbaited, but this deck was designed to combat apes in particular. This deck is by Aaron Copping, who won the Travelling Man tournament in Leeds this week. It was a 10-man tournament though, and Ginyu Apes came in second and third place. So it did do its job, it beat the apes, and that is what it's designed to do. So let's get into the deck profile. So the first card that we have in this mono blue deck is the red Unbreakable Super Saiyan Son Goku. Of course it's called mono blue, but everyone's playing Unbreakable at the moment, so we'll let that slide. 3 Bulma God Tempter, 4 Energy Boosted Majin Buu, 4 Boost Attack Piccolo, 4 Yajirobe, 4 Raging Spirit Gohans, 4 Beerus, 4 Piccolo the Strategist, that's the Dash Pack one, 3 Whis the Sacred Guard, that's the blocker, 4 Returning Evil Golden Frieza, 2 Marseille the Mysterious Warrior, 2 Scientist Fu, 4 Senzu Bean, and 4 Whis' Coercion. In the sideboard we have 2 Legic and 4 Mifuba, 2 Jacko, 2 Goten, 4 Haru, and a 3rd Marseille. So the general idea of the deck is as a control deck, and it aims to keep the board clear and just chip away at life with Piccolo, which is crit. Piccolo is probably the most important card in this deck, and then you have the Frieza, which is a sort of combo card. You can pick up your Gohans or your Piccolos to reuse them, and that was really strong for Aaron. The Bulma and Whis engine is just to get energy and also to get a 5k on board to combo. But the Whis also has its uses, so sometimes you might want to play it and it might do well for you. In terms of the sideboard, the Mifuba is really key, especially against the apes. So you would Mifuba the King Vegeta, and then of course the other apes lose barrier, and you can use Piccolo's effect, and then you can either play another Beerus or a Frieza and remove one more, so you've kind of taken off 3 apes off the board in one turn, and that can be really devastating for them. And Aaron said that this actually happened a couple of times in the 2 matches that he played against apes. And the rest of the sideboard is generally just for aggro, so you've got the Legic and you've got the Jacko in there, and then you've got veggies as well, so Haru, Goten, and a 3rd Marseille. So the matchups on the day, he faced Vegeta in round 1 and Android 13 in round 2. These were rogue decks, so it didn't really have any issue against them. Rounds 3 and 4 were both against Ginyu Apes, and the only game that he dropped was in round 3 against Apes because he charged black and red at the beginning, so I guess there's no way for him to win that one. But as I said, Piccolo is the MVP, and Piccolo was able to just be a big threat against the apes because, well, it's crit, it has removal, and also it has barrier, so you can't Shigesh it away either. In terms of changes, he wouldn't make any if he was playing the same format again, but with Tournament of Power coming out in the next few days, he is planning something similar, but would add in the Focus Mind Piccolo, which is a barrier blocker, the U7 Beerus, and Bagamo as well. This would give him enough gods to play Goasu for another 1-drop deck then. So that's it for the deck profile. Congrats to Aaron again for topping his locals with this. And yeah, it was just a slightly more interesting deck that we had this week. Don't get many mono-colored decks anymore. If you have any questions for Aaron, or if you have any comments on the deck, then just drop them in the comments below and I'll try and get some answers for you. So thank you for watching guys, hope you enjoyed this deck profile. If you did, please leave a like, it really helps the channel. and also remember to subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys next time.